from bigger developers. We all know the biggest looming question is that I think we've almost accepted this, and I'm not a big GTA fan, but I feel like Grand Theft Auto fans are already sitting in a moment of presumption that GTA is going to cost $99.99. That game's going to come out and it's going to cost you $100. And the crazy part is that because it's such an anticipated game, that is just accepted. Everyone wants it so much that it's practically a thing that people are just like, yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening. Okay. And to me, it's like, as somebody that's not a GTA fan, I'm like, no, that's kind of wild. That's very different than the way this entire industry has been leading up to that point, if that's like a culturally accepted thing. So now, what the hell? Oh, Sony wouldn't do it, so Nintendo did it themselves, dude. That is 100% spiritual Bloodborne 2. He's directing it? Kirby Air Ride? Kirby Air Ride 2? Did I make a joke about this shit? Oh my god damn, it's actually happening. I was making a joke that, yes, Sakurai's not making a Smash Brothers so we can make Kirby Air Ride 2. I cannot believe this shit. I was, holy. But they would only show us that for the next game to be Smash Brothers. Because they know. This doesn't look like Smash Brothers. Oh god, the copium. Oh Jesus. Oh man. So that's where I'm at right now. That's my personal take, and I know it seems like I was very positive on this patch in training mode. I think most of us were, but after you like play it a bit, it's like, okay, like once you actually get some matches with humans and stuff, it becomes pretty obvious like where the game is kind of going, and it's like, all right, this is a lot. This is. And as somebody that enjoys a lot in most of my fighting games, I realize there's a limit to that shit now. There is a limit to how much you can just buff literally nearly everything and even the most annoying shit to a point where it's like, oh man, do I really want to play this that much anymore? No price. I mean, we know why. We know why. The world is asunder at the moment. Trying to go to war with Canada and Greenland right now, okay? Chill. 90s. They were out of control until PlayStation came around. And then after this, N64 games got a little bit cheaper, and then GameCube games were all $50, you know? $262 with inflation? Holy shit, dude! Holy shit. This, and people are like, what are these weird prices? This was normal. This was just how shit went. Some games were way more expensive. Some games wouldn't. Some games weren't. And you go back here and you look. I remember, yeah, Final Fantasy, dude, Chrono Trigger was like 70. To enjoy Tekken 8 when I was starting to get away from all of the homework bullshit that Tekken has, where it's like, okay, I got to learn how to use my character, you know? Once you get past that and you like have a connection with the character, you're not really thinking about which moves to use, you're just sort of doing them and feeling them out. As soon as you do that, dude, I was starting to actually play the opponents, which was really nice. And it was like, oh yeah. And then I get past those ranks where these people aren't just like spamming this shit out, and you actually get to the opponent instead of the character. Tekken is amazing at that point. It's so cool. I was hoping this patch was going to get us to fight the person and not the character. With all the sidestepping shit, it was like, oh, the way they're talking about it, it's like, yeah, we're going to be able to fight the person and not as much the character now. This is going to be great. It was the exact opposite, dude. Like, you can't even fight the person anymore. It's like, you just have to deal with so much character bullshit now. It's like, the craziest part is that I had a 10,000 gift sub bet that Bloodborne comes out on the Nintendo Switch too. It was the first thing I wrote down, and I scratched it out. That was close. That was really close.